Hello everybody, welcome back to Steam Next Fest. It has returned once again, and as usual, I'll be playing through a few demos that have interested me and seeing what I think. Today we are starting off with Laika, Aged Through Blood, which is a side-scrolling, bullet-time, metroidvania, story-rich, and very gory game. I do have a few warnings for you. This game does contain themes of suicide and a lot of violence and a lot of blood as well. So if that is not your thing, just you've been warned. Laika, Aged Through Blood is a Western-inspired, I should correct myself, not Metroidvania, motorvania, as it is described in the description, set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, a story about a tribe oppressed by occupant forces and the personal story of a mother coyote warrior who descends on an endless path of vengeance. So yes, you do play as a coyote on a motorbike. So we're going to get straight into it, play the first 20 minutes or so, see what it's like. Right, let's get started. It's a very pretty menu. It's very bright and colourful, as you can see by the reflection on my face from new monitors that are much brighter than my old ones. Lovely art style. I'm quite enjoying the music as well. It's very sort of Western themed. Oh. Well, wait. Oh, I have control. I can only move left. Is that intentional? Nope, that is intentional. Oh, there's a little puppy. It's howling. Puppy, don't cry. The bird's crucified cousin Poochie with his own guts. Okay, well, I mean, it did warn me that there was violence. That's not what I expected, though. Uncle Jake told me Poochie's tummy was all open. This is horrible. What a start. Is your uncle still with you? He just left with your revolver. Go to Granny's, I'll be back soon. Gee, what a horrible start. Right, accelerates with left trigger. Interesting choice. What does right trigger do? I mean, I'm very much appreciating the art style and the music of this, but what a horrible intro for, like, the story. Balance with L. I mean, we've all played games like this before. Most of the time Most of the time I played games like this when I was meant to be doing schoolwork, but... Oh, there you go. We got a wheelie. Okay, well now we're just playing Trials, but apparently with people being crucified. Not sure how I feel about that. Did say apocalyptic wasteland. You're not wrong. I gotta, you kill those wretched birds. It's exactly what I'm trying not to do. We can't piss them off, Mother. So that's Granny. So Granny's got the kids. Do we have a reverse? I guess we probably don't, to be honest, given the style of game this is. It is very much a One Direction kind of thing. Whoa! With apparently riding up vertical cliffs. What a bizarre world we're in. I mean, I'm quite interested to know more, because there's, you know... Fuck. What did I just hit? I'm really hoping that's just wine. Oh, nope, that's definitely blood. Well, here's your foot. Oh! Yep. That is horrible. Just found Poochie. Is it true? You don't want to know. And Jacob, his walkie's off. Not a sign. Oh, that is vile. Oh, good lord. Well, I was right to warn you at the start of this video, because this has not started in a particularly wholesome way. Hold X to drift and change the direction of your bike. Whoa, okay, that's going to take some getting used to. Press Y to interact with the bone memorial. You will reappear here after you die. Whoops. Well, first of all, I went way past that, and I absolutely did not activate it. There we go. Second of all, I wasn't really intending on dying, but here we are. I mean, given what we've already seen in this game, I suppose dying is absolutely on the table for us. God, this is... I mean, it's kind of what I was expecting. I watched a brief trailer. I try to go into these games with, like, as little knowledge as possible to feel fresh on it, but I did see a bit of the trailer and I thought, oh, that looks like a really violent game. But to be honest, a lot of sort of these side-scrolling, action-heavy games usually are violent. I was not expecting what we've seen so far, though. That is a cliff. I'm assuming I don't want to go that way. Your mother told me, come back now from the elder. Jacob needs me. Count him dead, we can't anger the birds. My point exactly. I think we're going to anger the birds, if I'm being honest with you. Man. You know, violence aside, I do really like this art style. It's very fresh, it fits quite well. It's very bright and colourful, and I just hit something and died. I don't know what that was, but there was something there. I think I said this a couple of times in a few preview videos for games like this that I've done, that it's just nice to see very colourful games. I feel like at this point we're all very used to just seeing very sort of grayscale or very monotone kind of games where everything's just super dark and gritty, and it just gets a little bit much sometimes. You know, we're seeing this massive trend of like really complex, especially like Souls-like kind of games that are all just very dark and very dim and you can barely see anything. So it's nice to see some brightness. It's just unfortunate that it's brightness in that it's mostly blood and gore. That's the bright part. But, you know, they picked a nice colour palette for the blood and gore. Right. Switch to the upper path. How do I... Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa! Yep. Let me do that. Oh, that's quite well designed. That is a beehive. Do I... Probably don't want to drive into that, I'm assuming. It's quite a neat little mechanic of like changing the level of where you're driving. It's just you do a little wheelie and it just goes, oh, you want to go up. Jacob said something about barbed wire. Puppy just remembered. That must be the military area. Okay, are there humans in this game? I mean, there's a load of like cars and stuff and we're riding a motorbike. Are we going to see human enemies, or is it all animal? I mean, we are going after birds right now, so I'm assuming it is all animals, but we'll see. I wonder what those skulls in the distance are. Where birds lurk. I'm entering the military camp. It's extremely quiet. It's never a good sign. Exactly. Great. Looking forward to that. Again, we have lots of very human-looking... Ooh, do a flip! Human-looking vehicles. Found a trail of blood, a lot of blood. Jacob's or the birds. Either way, not good. That is a lot of blood. I wonder what the beehives are there for. I'm wondering if I maybe need to do something with them, or... There's a sort of a chest up there as well, so I'm wondering if there's maybe collectibles and things. Oh, I've wheelied too hard. Oh, dear. I need to get that under control. Huh. I like that you can change direction mid-air, though. That's quite nice. God, this is gruesome. I mean, it's all just violent looking. There's just blood everywhere. There's signs, machine guns. I'm wondering what the hell this apocalypse was. Puppy has something to tell you. Kill those wretched birds, Mommy. Okay. Hear that? I hear it. Stop messing with her head, Mother. So I guess we must be able to move these things as well. There seems to be a lot of stuff that I can probably interact with. I'm just not sure how yet. Doesn't seem to be any sort of... Oh, we can block bullets with our bike. Oh, so we're going to have to, like, flip for a reason now. Woo! Like that. Oh, I wheelied a little too hard there and exploded. So I need to be more careful with the wheelie. There we go. Whoa! Jesus. I'm wondering if we can kill the birds. That's going to hit me. Yep. Yep, that's going to hit me. That's a no. We can't kill the birds with our bike anyway. But I'm assuming we're going to get... We must get some sort of, you know, way of fighting back. Okay. Don't slow down, Zion. Just zoom. Good grief. Whoa, boy. It's quite an interesting bit of gameplay so far, though. I quite like the idea of just... I mean, do we ever get off the bike? Because so far we've only got off it during cutscenes. Ooh. Ooh. So I would assume that this is entirely bike-based, but that we'll have weapons at some point. Oh, here we go. Press X when an enemy bullet is about to hit to reflect it. Okay. Well, let me just have a quick nosy this way. Wow, that's gruesome, but I guess here's how we open that door. Although I don't have any sort of prompt to do that yet. Maybe that's our way out. I don't know. Huh. Oh, I didn't reflect it. The game was just like, you know how to reflect bullets? I'm like, I've immediately forgotten. Immediately forgotten. Huh. That's how. Oh my god. That was gruesome. Do a 360 front flip to recharge your ability to reflect bullets. That is remarkably specific, and I am now covered in blood. Huh. Like that. Whoa. Goodness me. I have collected 10 what appears to be bird guts. Trail of blood leads to a bunker. You think Jacob's there? Sadly. Good God. I appreciate that they're doing something different. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. I mean, I've seen... It takes from a lot of other different genres. Obviously, it's very dark story-based, but it's got that sort of cartoony art style to it. And then, of course, with the motorbike riding, I mean, this isn't a slight in any way, but, you know, it plays like a Flash game. Like, I think everyone, around my age at least, has played one of those Flash games where you have a motorbike, you're flipping around all over the place. But then combining it with, you know, deflecting bullets and the story and the tone of it, it's a very strange experience, honestly, seeing all of these things combined. Immediately dead. I was trying to make a point and I should have just shut up. That'll learn me. They caught me monologuing. So we can only reflect one bullet at a time. Dink. We just picked up something. I feel like there's a lot going on that hasn't really been explained yet. Like, there seems to be a few game mechanics that we haven't seen a sort of tutorial pop up for yet. But I feel like we're still in the tutorial kind of section. Like those wheels, I don't know if we can operate those wheels or whether it's story-based. Who is that? It's Jacob. What have you done? I got Poochie killed. If I'd have kept an eye on him, if he'd never got out of the village. You're dying. They cut off his ears, his tongue. They ripped out his nails and stuck them in his eyes one by one. Let's go. I want you to die at home. They built a war machine like 100 hungry beaks. It'll kill our people, Laika. Where is it? All the way down. You may want to give me something back. The revolver. Turn your walkie on, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jacob. Kill the 100 hungry beaks in the depths of the bunker. Oh, we have a journal. It's okay. Rage and sorrow. After the birds killed his son Poochie, Jacob took my revolver and went after him. The moment Puppy told me, I knew we were doomed, because Jacob is like a brother to me, but more importantly, Poochie is like a brother to my kid Puppy. Tragedy will make her grow up, and if there's one thing in this world I fear, it's Puppy growing up. Oh, God. We've got a few other things here. We've got a map, which isn't filled in at all, but I'm sure it will be. We have a revolver, holds 2 bullets. 2 more than I'd like to shoot ever again. And the bike as well. One of my fondest memories is building this bike with Mother. Oh, we have key items, resources, ingredients. Right, aim with right stick, shoot with right trigger. That's why accelerate is left trigger, because you need to aim with this. Okay, so totally circular motion. Cool. Hold right trigger to enter bullet time. Oh. Okay. And then, oh, and then release to shoot. Okay. So how do we gain ammo back? I mean, I should have, if I just waited 3 seconds, it would have told me. Right, backwards flip to reload the gun, and then forwards flip to reload our bullet reflect. Okay. Huh! Pew! I like the bullet time, because I was a little bit concerned that the aiming would be a little bit difficult while you're doing so many other things at once, but no, that's... Oops, missed it. Oh, I didn't deflect that either. I was worried about aiming while, you know, driving this motorbike. Ow! And I missed the reflection there. But having the bullet time thing makes a lot of sense, because it means that you can just slow things down and immediately cock up this part several times. So it is a matter of, like, trying to figure out what the best way of killing an enemy would be. Like, whether it's to reflect the bullet or shoot back. You do need to sort of make that decision. But I appreciate that, like, there's only a couple of enemies at a time so far, so we have time to, like, sort of sit back a bit and and recharge our weapon. Pew! And maybe I'll stop crushing myself with the bike. That would be a good idea. Okay, and then we need to do a forward flip. Okay, there we go. We're all recharged now. Pew! Nailed it. Ooh, didn't reload though. That's something I gotta remember. You need to do a very specific action to reload. So that's something that needs to be kept in mind. Ooh. Oh, ow! Oh. Oh, you can shoot through the floor. I bet I can't. It does take some getting used to though. Like, it's quite an interesting amount of gameplay, but it does require a little bit of brain work. And now I've lost 2 things. That's not good. Okay, can I just shoot you from way back here? Whoa, what a move! Alright, I'm glad that we can pick up both of those bags. It seems we only have a maximum of 2. So maybe if we die more than twice without picking it all up, we, you know, count it. Counts as some sort of game over, is what I was going to say. Did not think that that guy was going to respawn, because we already passed him. You nerd. What this is. Oh, we're going the right way, okay. Shoot chest and... Oh, that's how you open the chest. So we are going to go back on ourselves and get that. Just have to shoot. Oh, no. Back up. Back it up. Alright, we'll just come at it from another angle. Hey, yep. Pa! Cool, we got wood. I don't know what we'll use the wood for, but we got wood. Oh boy! It took me such a long time to decide what to do with that guy. Can deflect you, can shoot you. Oh, what a move! Oh wait, hang on a minute. The beehives. Oh, we can shoot you. So what's that? Oh, is that just for resources? Yep, we got wax. Okay. So I'm assuming there's some sort of crafting element. Miss me, nerd. Oh, nuts. There's 2 things I need to shoot here, and I got no dang bullets. Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. Yep, we traded. Ow. It's difficult to get that timing right. Deflect you. Forward flippy here. Deflect you. Shoot you. Okay, you're like sort of getting into the swing of things. Once again, I only have 1 bullet. Refined metal though. Oh boy, I forgot about you, you cheeky. I mean, what are you? Are you a pelican? What are you? I guess they look a bit pelican-like. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, okay, so the resources are saved when you hit checkpoint. Ooh, got you that time, nerd. So, like, we still shot... It still counted us shooting that chest, even though we respawned. Okay, I think we can skimp out on the resources, if I'm being honest, because we are playing the demo, so... I feel like we're probably not going to even get to the crafting. At least, definitely not in this video. So I feel like I don't need to slow myself down by grabbing every single thing I can. Ow! Should have shot that guy, though. Don't you do it! Don't shoot! Don't do it! Oh, God. Okay, well, I've kind of just already got myself into bullet time. I'm dead anyway! I landed on my head. Surprisingly easy to do that. I will say that is one of the sort of drawbacks of this darker area, is that I can't... With all the blood and everything, it's actually kind of hard to see where the character is sometimes. Nope. Nope, don't do it! Don't do it! It's okay, you missed. Whew. Except I got no dang bullets again. So, open that. Open... Oh. Oh, I thought that was a chest that we needed to open. So I guess we need to keep going up rather than down. Which I'm assuming we can do now that we've moved that door out of the way. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we go even... Oh, or maybe we just sit on this? Jacob found a war machine. Gotta take it down first. Will we do that in this video? I'm not making any promises. I'll leave you on a nice cliffhanger. The game does come out soon. I neglected to mention at the start of this video. This game releases in about... Well, I'm hoping... Dead. I'm hoping that I can get this video out before the game releases. The game releases on October the 19th on Steam. So it is very soon. I will endeavour to make this the first Next Fest video that I put out. I've run out of ammo! Run out of ammo. But it does come out very soon, yes, the full game. Ooh, that's an interesting move to go into bullet time. Because now you're going to have to flip. So we can deflect you and then shoot you. And then I'm going to quickly drive back and get my stuff. And then I need to do this. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, come on Zion. Believe in yourself. If you can play Elden Ring, you can play this. Shoot you. Front flip. Shoot you. Back flip. Shoot you. Get shot anyway. It kind of feels like a... Weirdly, this section kind of feels like one of those rhythm games where it's just like, okay, deflect, dodge, flip, bullet. It's quite bizarre that you need to get sort of into a rhythm for it. Deflect you, and then shoot you. Got him! There we go. I'm seeing, like, maybe parts of the machine they're building. Oh, an elevator. Okay. It only goes up, but the war machine is down. Well, okay then. What are they researching? I don't know, it looks like the human Reaper from Mass Effect. Oh, I was meant to do a backflip there. Hey, there we go. Oh, I didn't do a backflip. Ah! Oh my god. Ooh, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. I deflected it. Oh my god, I'm the greatest. I need to do a backflip though, because I've got no ammo. I cannot wait. I don't know if it'll ever be a thing, but I cannot wait to, oh my god, to see someone speedrun this. Because I'm sure that someone Can absolutely speedrun this game. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I guess we'll shoot you and then just try and deflect the bullet. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I don't know how I'm not dead. I'm alive. It said keep out? No. 100 hungry beaks. Goodness me. Oh, we found it! We found it. Oh my good lord. We found 100. Ooh! Is this it? It must be it. That is... Where is it? Ooh! I'm having to like reload to or drive off it to reload. I think it is shooting at me, yes. So, oh! And I got crushed. So I need to like be careful of it shooting at me at the same time. Yeah, my one sort of complaint so far is that it's very difficult to see the orientation of your character sometimes, which then leads to you, you know, dying by being crushed by your own bike. So that's a little bit strange. Especially when it zooms out like this. Like, I know we're fighting a really large enemy, but it is a little bit difficult sometimes to see which way up I am. Oh boy. Okay, okay. We're deflecting bullets. This is good. I think I just need to keep myself sort of flat. Oh, and I immediately did the exact opposite. Immediately did the exact opposite. And flipped myself upside down. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And we got our backflip in, so I reloaded. That's good. We also have another sort of gauge in the bottom right corner that seems to be flaming. I'm not sure what that is. See, it's risky, because I've got to flip myself upside down to reload, and that may lead to me getting shot. Pew, pew. Ooh, boy, that was close. That was really close. There was a bit of clench there. I guess just keep myself level until... Oh, I didn't even do a flip there. Okay, maybe I can do one off the wall. Oh, yeah. Okay, we know that's possible now. Okay. Oh, I just turned at the wrong second. Oh, no. Yeah, I would say that's my only sort of downside of this so far, is just when it zooms out, you need to keep a really keen eye on sort of what direction you're facing. Otherwise, you will end up getting blapped. Ooh, just keep myself flat. There we go. I mean, we can obviously deflect the bullets as well, but... Oh, I did the wrong kind of flip. Okay. Oh! Okay, we didn't even get a hit in that time, but I'm not dead, so that's okay. I'm not sure what the sort of timing window on the bullet deflection is as well. It seems to be quite large, but I'm not sure exactly. Oh, okay. It's quite a wide window actually, which isn't too bad. Okay, recharge the reflection. And then we need to do a quick back flippy. Oh, I still died. And that is where, for time's sake, we're going to finish up this video, but I will let you find out the secret of the 100 hungry beaks for yourself. I'm pretty sure the demo ends after that boss fight. I'm going to go back and have a few more attempts at it. The game is out on the 19th of October, so you, yourself, can find out the aftermath of that battle. I quite like it so far. The gameplay it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's very fast-paced. You need to, like I said, it's a bit like a rhythm game in some sections, where you need to know when to dodge, when to reflect, when to flip, when to reload, when to shoot, etc, etc, etc. there are quite a few things that you need to be on top of to really get through the faster paced sections like that, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. The art style is lovely. It's very bright, it's very colourful, it's very unique, I think. The world is quite interesting as well. I doubt they'll really get much into what caused the apocalypse, or even why all the people are animals, but you never know. We'll see when the full game comes out. They weren't kidding about the violence. They were very serious about that. Obviously, there was the warning at the beginning of the game, themes of suicide, extreme violence, stuff like that. Not really what I was expecting in a game that looks like this, but it is quite a unique idea, and I think the game mechanics are very strong. I feel like I said during a few of those fights, the only downside is with the amount of like sparks and blood and all sorts going on, it can lead to you just dying because you're not sure which way round you are. Because obviously they tell you right at the start your bike can deflect bullets, but the problem is when the camera is zoomed out because you're fighting a really big boss, especially on like a smaller monitor. I'm assuming, you know, you'll be playing this on a smaller monitor because it is a PC game, but it is a little bit difficult sometimes to see where you are and how you're oriented. But other than that, I feel like it's pretty strong. It's quite a new idea. It's quite interesting. You can see the developers down here, Brainwash Gang and Head Up. Two companies that I've not really heard of before, so I'm not sure how many games they've made before this, but yeah, I'm quite interested to see the way the rest of the game goes. So I'm going to get through that boss fight, see how the story continues, and I'll leave you to find that out for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you fancy and you want to see more videos similar to this one, and I'll catch you next time.